Meghalaya diversifies sports with new cricket stadium. Meghalaya Sports Minister announces new cricket stadium. Meghalaya expands sports facilities with cricket stadium. In a significant move to diversify sports infrastructure and address concerns of favoritism towards football, Sports Minister Shaklia Warzi has announced the construction of a substantial cricket stadium in Madan Kurkalang, located in Riboy district. This initiative aims to promote various sports responding to criticism about the government's focus. During the announcement, Warzi stressed a holistic approach to sports development in the state, outlining upcoming projects for sports such as swimming, tennis, cricket and football. The development of the cricket stadium is a part of a broader strategy to enhance sports facilities across multiple disciplines, Warzi said. He projected a 2 to 3 months timeline for the finalization of the cricket stadium project.
In Shillong.
I'll be very happy to inform you that I think that is entirely, I will not say, not to be rude or anything, not say it's wrong, but would be happy to inform you that BCCI has taken a stadium at Madan Kurkala, which we are planning for a very big cricket stadium. So it's not that we're looking only at football. We do have a plan in place for cricket as well, in many disciplines. We talk about swimming pool, we are planning for swimming pools, we're planning for tennis. So there are so many things that we're planning. So it's not entirely that our focus is only on football, but our focus is on sports as a whole.
Sir, this BCCI.
Right now, I cannot say much because everything is in talks. We're still in discussion. So once everything is final, then only I can give you a proper statement. But we are coming up. We are in talks to come up with a big cricket stadium in Riboy area.
By when is it likely?
I would say it'll take some time, about 2 to 3 months to finalize everything.
The one for Markenrow, or I can't remember, the football kid. Do you think, like, isn't there a need for the government to also make some, perform or play some role here to push and help the kid so that he can excel more and utilize his talent?
In fact, I've had a meeting. I've met the family of the young star. I've met him as well personally at this very office. We've spoken on so many things, but then we as a government cannot do anything right now because we have the model code of conduct going on. So I've spoken to the family and I've given them my assurance that we from the government are gonna help the little boy for his future endeavors that he's taken to. I think he's gotten a scholarship from one particular academy. So we, the government, are gonna be helping him. I just told you, you'll have to give me some time. We are still in talks, so nothing is finalized as of now. So once things are finalized, I will definitely let you know.
And to have at least Ranji matches here, because once this stadiums comes up, because even JN Stadium, you are developing for other matches, but this cricket stadium, once it comes up, then.
See, once we have a cricket stadium, obviously we'll have to hold cricket matches. Yeah.
Warzi also addressed Meghalaya's commitment to hosting the national games despite previous delays. He clarified that Meghalaya will host the event after 2 other states have completed their hosting duties, thus dispelling doubts about the state's readiness. Meghalaya's turn will come after 2 other states complete their hosting duties, he confirmed, emphasizing the state's capability to host a prestigious event.
Stadium, how much work has been completed? What's the progress?
The progress is doing well. We actually giving time till this December to inaugurate the JN Stadium. It'll be done by December.
As per like how it was featured, like how it's expected to complete with every facility.
Yes, by December 2024.
Indoor stadium.
No, not the Indo, the JN Stadium.
JN Stadium.
Oh, is there any cost escalation in this particular project?
JN Stadium.
Renovation? And what is the project cost of it?
The project cost, I don't have the numbers with me right now. I can't recall because since there are so many projects going on in the state. So specifically about the GN Stadium, I don't have the numbers, but it's close about to, I think about, because there are two phases in it. So I believe the first phase was about 20 something. Second phase as well is about 20 something, 2030. That's it. Then I think that's the number, but I don't have the exact number with me.
Like lately, we've seen that in Shillong city, we don't have much space for sports activities, be it cricket, football. There are only few selected places. So, are you contemplating to develop more such places so as to provide an opportunity to youth to go to those grounds and play different kinds?
Yes, see, Shillong, as we all know, it's very congested. So we have come up with a plan to not entirely shift all the infrastructures that we are planning to build in the state to entirely shift to the new Shillong township, which I feel it's much better. It'll be much easier for all the athletes because traveling in Shillong, there's a lot of traffic, so it becomes a little difficult for all the players and athletes. So we have a plan in place to shift most of our coming up the infrastructures that will come up in the new Shillong township.
So one thing is that we
That is a question that has to be taken up with the education department. I cannot say from my
from
side.
sports department will you take up?
No, school it falls under the education department. So, see, whereas in Shillong, most of the places you don't get space. You can't even find any more space in Shillong. So most of the schools that are here, they have that sufficient place that they have. So I believe if there's space, they can always do it. If not, so we can't help it. But yes, from here onwards ahead, if schools have to come up, if I would always suggest them that to look at the sports and sports.
Responding to allegations concerning the 2023 Meghalaya Games and skepticism about the state's preparedness for the national games, Warziri was resolute. Allegations are opportunities for improvement, he declared, highlighting the government's commitment to enhancing its sports infrastructure and organizational capabilities. News Desk reports such the reality.